Hmm.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop her.
That little brat. Someone needs to teach her a lesson.
Amen to that.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
That thing only came for me after my lookalike died.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind
If
of
that was the
beautiful.
case, I wouldn't have been able to
Kinda
use a
weird
knife
looking.
before, Ali, so that doesn't work that way, as you think.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being...
That's
with
not how
that
it
sort of
works, Ali.
With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
way. Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Then you gotta protect your friend. And speak out against her.
The accusations, the executions, all that is down to her. You have to tell the truth.
You are cursed. A sure sign of the devil.
Let's hope you've done enough to stop that kid and help us get out of here.
Yeah, but you have to think there's
see.
several hundred years
Feels
between
like I
these
made a bad
events
call.
happening.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No, we never even saw her.
Fuck.
We saw Andrew's double. Said he was gonna speak out against Mary. That she's just a malicious kid, not some witch finder.
That can only be positive. We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming,
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation I
team.
have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving. Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Help me! Don't let
I'm not letting go.
Ew, biting that thing. Okay, here we go. Heartbeats.
We gotta move, okay?
What the fuck is that thing?
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
How about everybody else? That's cool. That was has a little detour. These markings again.
What happened back there with that thing?
No idea. It was a real shitstorm. What do you think?
Seemed like it wanted to haul my ass off into the woods. Can't even think about what might have happened to me.
Let's hope Mary goes the same way and disappears.
We need your double to spill the beans on Mary to the judge. Seems like the only way to stop her and get us out of here alive.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
Come on, let's take a look.
Oh, premonition time. He's getting choked.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town.
Mayor Hill's land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Samuel Carver. The devil. Wood cover for mayor 666.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Hey! That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
The moth? Do you have a moth that's flying around like a
Well,
drunk?
No one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
I do not know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
You've got to tell the judge everything. That girl is evil. Everyone needs to know it.
Hey CJ,
Tell the
how you
court what
doing?
you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. all were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, George, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere. The Reverend Carver will be Mary's new charge by order of the court.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Now what? She gets taken away and does time for her lies?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Maybe if we should let John die. Oops, didn't examine.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
In the good old 1970s. We are hoping certain people will die. Memory of James Clark, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Kiss my ass, CJ. Do you see that? What the game says? Dear Mr. Barnes, employment warning letter. Following a recent disciplinary meeting and writing regarding your attendance and behavior, management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurrent absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Remington expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge the receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. I like that one. So he signed it, kiss my ass. So, good response to that letter. Yeah, they all died.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird.
Oh, you wish, CJ.
This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue.
Oh, they burned. They
Who knows what
burned.
happened? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like,
No, but in the
that
beginning
really
of
is
the
us in that
game,
photo.
But
well,
they're around the same age as us.
yeah, they got
far as I
different
can tell.
ways. One got suffocated by the smoke. One got spiked. One hanged. Yeah. And in the end, all burned up to a crisp. And then you have the last guy who just ran in. And what the heck happened to the... Come on. I want to read what it said. Why can't I get the... Okay. Little Hope Factory, too close. Hundreds of layouts will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are said to be lost in Little Hope when the Remington Textiles factory closes its gates at the Harwood Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been a primary employee in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we may have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Remington means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCartney, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save the business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told Herald, adding, we, ferryman, bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided, apply to prime transmit, blah blah blah. Okay. I don't know. I'm just using the old Xbox 360 controller. So I have the PlayStation controller, which I find to be somewhat, to me, better. Something over here, or? Oh, the judge. Huh. Thomas Wyman. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on the child's testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residence. The only problem is that not all games support it, and you don't get the correct prompts up on the screen, which can be a little bit of a hassle if you're using a PS controller. Some are not yet. Having read Captain Bond's letter testing the affair with and hope and hear the petitions of the townsmen, writer expressed much signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching straight from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendering to sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission to be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl, thy servant, thus Wyman judge. Now, yeah, the controller works. The problem is the prompts that pops up in the game. Many games don't do it, even new ones still don't, unfortunately.
Okay, so what's your theory, smart guy?
That's a reason why I don't play with the PS controller many times.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Anya and Wins? Oh yeah, that's her. This was the guy who was together with Mary's sister in the beginning of the game. Factory closure. Factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Limited. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at blah blah blah. Okay.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right? Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Daniel? You okay?
Oh, he's about to be killed. Oh, what? You think that's what was gonna happen? What?
Daniel, are you still down there? Daniel?
But then you can always learn what buttons is what between the controllers, so.
Let us know you're okay.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Hmm.
You okay, Daniel? Where the fuck has he got to?
Stay cool. We'll get him back. Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you guys.
Feelings mutual. Welcome back.
Oh my god. Thought I'd lost you.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Any of you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her. I've seen this before. That's real hatred.
Release, Mr.
Wonder what the
Clark.
guy did.
Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn on the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blaine Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hand at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell.
In the fog there. You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Right here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Orc rests in your hands.
Wonder why the rocks were so heavy for them all of a sudden, but those guys could just lift it and put it on top without an issue.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
John, get away from it!
I'm tired of running.
Are you crazy? We gotta move! Come on, you fuck! I'm ready! How's that feel, fucker? Get inside!
Kick in the face! And hit John. Aw, you missed.
We gotta go! Like now!
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here. Don't move.
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore.
Shit, waiting. I just blast through the door. Come on.
We need to figure a way out of
Aw.
here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down.
Oh, we hit
Something here
that
somewhere.
house now.
The sooner we get away from here, the better I'll feel.
Unfortunately, I didn't miss though. And Andrew disappointed me. He didn't hit John. Oh, premonition. What? CJ. It's the same tire again. I think CJ has something for the butt today. Yeah, we know you love the tires. A Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Anders Vogel, SFT Publishing.
Maybe if we had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They go on to be friends with the offspring, so parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Calling a child in this way has great consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior, but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at a loss what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They're indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give the child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child, and punishment followed through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. James and Anne, 4th of November 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Is this for real? Angela and I were married.
Get to the other side. Oh, isn't this the one I already checked, maybe? Yeah, it is. What's checking the tire out there? Yeah, we're gonna go up there in a second. Be a key. Hello, take the key. Why can't I take the key? Hello, game. It's like right there. And I can't get with the camera higher than that, so I don't know what's... Okay, maybe it's... we need to get it later, I don't know. Letter from Rev Carson, September 71. Reverend Leonard Carson. From David Church, September 9, 1971. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction. Don't give up, do they?
What's that?
Most likely the girl up there. We need to find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya? Andrew, it's a trick.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost it.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel. No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place. There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
He's got it right, no question. Mary's the one to go after.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, I condemn an innocent to die.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and...
The puppet must be cast asunder.
maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
We must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of
My
her deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
You gotta let this go. Nothing you can do now.
I wonder if that was the correct thing to do.
We all done?
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Now we have like no idea.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just.
But
get
it's
out of
something
here.
with that
We've seen the last
priest
of that
though.
little kid.
He says he has a secret he doesn't want Mary to tell. Yeah, exactly, the game. Yeah, if you had accused him, it would be really difficult to do anything though. No, what? He would need to have one of those things to be able to be saved. Okay. Or? Okay, that's a little bit bullshit though. You need to have certain traits for them to survive. Such a... That I do not like. How the heck should you know about that? It's like it's nothing you know about during the whole playthrough, and all of a sudden, because you haven't made certain choices, they get killed and nothing you can do about it. Yeah, but still. That was the end.
Hey!
Seems to be the end of it.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. But
both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come
Yeah, I
back.
know, but still.
Ain't nothing left here for you.
Not that it matters for me, but... So we got 2 survivors then out of the whole gang. Feels like it's the where the whole trip started
I'm
with
real
the
sorry
bus.
for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Huh?
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem
That was a
little
bus
confused.
driver.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Okay. Just his imagination, all of it. He had like no passengers.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
Oh, that clear head.
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Yeah, seems like it. He's had an issue from the start.
Hey! You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
Yeah, if you consider that he never saw anything.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
All just been in his head or imagination all this time. Huh.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different
Yeah, that
result.
was a real twist to the whole thing.
That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
I mean,
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.